Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our NieR Replicant Let's Play series. You join me here in Facade, where I was very diligent in our farming of materials that we needed over at the junk heap. Broken motor and several cables. Yes, very good. Again, this will take a bit, but I will deliver it to the client when I'm done. So that one is done, and then I have another one for him.
Not that I have any idea how they're supposed to be helpful.
1 moment, please. You see, the machine oil loosens the grime while the eggplant absorbs it. I can then use the goat hide to repair the damaged sections. There you are, your book is restored.
Hey, this looks great. Let's get it back to the client.
Alright, so we've got the restored treasure map, and I think that was everything. Nope, I have one more thing for the people here in Facade. I've got the thing for the king, so he can have his mask repaired, or a new mask made for him. I'm not quite sure what they were going to do with all these, but regardless, I have those items, so let's get those over there. I have to say the titanium alloy was the hardest one to try and get everything of. One of them, for the guy back in our village, I was able to actually purchase some of the broken lenses. No, that was for the lighthouse, so that kind of helped.
I've got your things.
Now I can create the mask. Oh, thank you very much.
What manner of ceremony is this mask for?
The king will wear this mask when he is pondering a new rule.
That's a pretty specialized mask.
Here is your payment, by the way. 10,000 gold, thank you. I love the amount of money these people have to spend, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, since they've been sort of cut off from all the other areas for such a long time. It's a wonder they have that much money, but I'm not going to complain because it has helped me buy a lot of stuff in this game. Very nice indeed to have it. And I'm always glad to come and do these guys' side quests, since they pay so well. For the majority, I think there's been one or two that didn't pay quite as well as the others. I am still working on yours, ma'am. Alright, I'm gonna head back to our village. I was gonna take the fast travel back, but apparently he has a quest, so let's pick that up while I'm here. How did it come to this?
My life is over, I tell ya. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
Sure, why not? You accepted the promised gift.
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? Oh, I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
What comes to mind when imagining the ferryman's wife? Wow, her dark hair, maybe?
Well, her hair was, sort of dark, right?
Was it now? Regardless, I do not believe this to be a productive train of thought, lad.
Probably not. What about the red bag?
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close I can taste it. A sea red, Red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
What about some pretty flowers?
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
Okay. Well, what about something expensive then, like an expensive jewel?
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
Something sweet then?
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this out?
Vice be nice.
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, good gravy.
Oh, thank you. Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Okay, well, now that we've gotten through that, can I have a trip back to our seafront, but our
they sell red
village?
jewels at the Strange Thing store in Facade. Anywho, where you headed?
Oh, good gravy. I'll come back for that. I want to go to Silvercrow's village for now. Alright, now that we're here, I want to go and deliver these parts for the guy over here in the field first, I think. Oh no, actually I've got your fountain parts.
They'll deliver the pump as soon as it's ready.
Thanks much. Here's a little something, just because I care.
Oh, 20,000. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you care that much. Holy heck. You got any other quests you want me to do? I'll do them for you very gladly. Alright, dude, I've got your parts as well.
We're back with all the stuff you needed.
Let me see. Yep, that's all of it. Here's your payment.
Wow, this is more than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the effort you went to.
Don't insult the man, lad. Take his profit payment and be grateful.
Okay. Thanks for the gold.
30,000. Okay. Okay, that was totally worth all of the grinding I did. I'll definitely take all that. And, let me see, I think the next one is back in Seafront that we need to turn on. I want to get all, or turn in, I'm sorry. I wanted to get all these done before we head over to the Forest of Myth. Looks like she's got something she needs.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Sure. A child's final chance.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
I
But if the
suppose.
cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
Alright, let's start with this one.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Oh my. Oh, I don't think that helped me. Alright, little one, what do you have to say?
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
Okay, well, that's two of them. Unless it's the kids up at the library? I don't know of any other kids here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I've got it. Let's turn in this quest.
is your husband around? I have something for him.
Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons right now.
Oh, all right. Well, can you give him this book?
Fine.
If I may, madam, what is it about our transaction that has you so dissatisfied?
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed.
I understand. I know what it's like to worry about someone.
I don't suppose... Look, is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that would be enough to satisfy his curiosity.
Oh, I suppose I could do
I
that.
think we can do that. But first, we gotta figure out where this map leads.
That seems like Popola's area of expertise. Perhaps she has some advice for us.
Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Surely you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Look, I took on a job and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to worry about family. If we can keep others out of danger by handling stuff like this, I'm all for it.
It is a tremendous burden. And yet I cannot say I dislike that way of thinking.
Thought maybe there were kids hanging out here at the fountain. I know in the first part of the game they were. They must have moved off, so I guess we could talk to the two that are in here. Or at least see if they know anything, and we can talk to Popola while we're up here as well. Alright, well, it doesn't look like these two know anything. I'm not quite sure about that one. I might need to look into it a little bit more. Alright, Popola, I have a question about a treasure map.
Hey, got a minute? I have a map I need your help with.
Sure. What kind of map?
Here, let me show you.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently this leads to some unidentified object of great importance. It also talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I bet that's where your secret treasure is hiding.
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh? Thanks for the help.
Oh, not at all. Glad to be of service.
Interesting. I'm not quite sure where that would be. Thought we'd pretty much explored. I wanted to see if that... Yeah, there he is, right there on the top shelf. Let's check it out.
We saw this shade in the Lost Shrine. What's it doing here?
I have long ceased trying to puzzle out this room.
I have a theory about it, but I don't know how correct it is. I don't know. I'll wait until the end of the... Or after we've collected all of them, I guess. Maybe to see what I still feel that way or not. Anyways, let me bob out of here. Alright, well, that did not help us further our little kid problem, but I suppose we could go ahead and head over to Seafront and deal with that stuff over there that we've got. Need to turn in the things for the lighthouse. And oh, I should probably stop and see if Devil Eye has anything else that I need to pick up while I'm here. We haven't been over to the area yet. I think I talked to her, right? Didn't I talk to you?
I heard there's a scary...
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's somewhere in the forest. Maybe that's where they had headed. Well, we're going there next, so... Well, after we finish Seafront.
What have we got today? Which job should I
Oh,
give you
good
first?
gravy. A Tale of the Study? Learning a trade and master the Southern Plains. Let's figure out what that one is.
A postman wants you to get rid of some shades. It's getting pretty dangerous around here lately.
You can say that.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
That's over at Seafront. Okay, well, that's exactly where we're headed next. And then when I come back through here, I'll pick up those other two. I'm not quite sure what those could be referring to. In fact, I think I'm going to take the fast travel over there, because there are a lot of shades there, just like she said. And they're a bit of a pain to deal with, just trying to run through there. Very heavily armored. Which, speaking of... Oh, jeez. There's some... Oh, maybe this is the other kid I need. Hello, hello.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Okay, well, that worked out perfect. It's exactly where I want to end up anyways. So first, let's head over to Seafront and deal with all our business over there. And yeah, sir, I am still looking for your stuff.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the...
Yep, I know. You already said that. Take me to Seafront, please. Whoa. Was not expecting to be dropped off over here. Okay, pretty cool. Well, since I'm on this part, let's go ahead and talk to the postman and see what he needs killed or removed or whatever.
Hey, did you hear the news?
What is it?
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
Yeah, well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on. We're all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing around.
The shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
Okay.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Alright, well, we got... Oh, you know, speaking of big, mean, and nasty monsters we need to deal with, we still need to take care of that one over by the bridge. He hasn't shown up yet for me, though. Alright, let me deal with the Fisherman's Gambit Part 6.
Here's your fish.
Well, keelhaul my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Works for me. I can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah! You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk, you ain't seen war. You got no idea what hard means.
I like this guy.
Did you see that move he just did?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I am beginning to fear this man more than any shade.
Alright, well, it looks like he has a Part 7.
This time I need 3 royal fish. And time's a-wasting, so get to it.
Okay, royal fish. Have no clue where to get those. Alright, well, I'll keep trying and I'll keep looking. Eventually we'll get it. Oh, well, apparently you have a thing that you need.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
I do.
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy?
I'm a bit smarter than you think.
Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
Oh, why do I think it's not just one little piece of root? The great tree.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Okay. Well, I don't think that was one of Popola's, or not Popola's, but Devola's quests there. So, looks like I found one she wasn't ready to give me yet, or she only lists 3 at a time. Do you need anything? Your love life's still going pretty bad, huh? Alright. But we need to head up here to the lighthouse, little guy, and deal with that.
I've got your gear.
Thanks a bunch. Here's your payment.
30,000. Nice.
Gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going.
That you do. Alright, you don't have anything else? That's good to know. That one was quite the chore. The switches were the hardest thing to find. Almost as rare as the titanium alloy. Which, hopefully I don't have any other quests that require that. I don't know how many times I had to keep going back in and out to get all those. Alright. I have no clue. It's kind of strange, actually. So I think this guy's over here. Can you take me to the Northern
I bet they
Plains?
sell red.
Yeah, I know. Take me to the Northern Plains, please. Oh my, you know, I just thought of something I probably should have saved before I came here, because I would like to see if that big monster has showed up yet on the bridge. Is it the wooden one? Yeah, here. I do not know how tough he is. If he is here, yes he is.
Never seen a
Oh,
shade
heck.
this large around here.
Yeah.
Be careful. This is a formidable foe.
Yeah, and he's actually very, very heavily armored. Oh, I don't even know if I can take him out. No, please. Let's see if we can get rid of the little ones without being killed by the big one. No, please. Health salves are very good. I'll take it. Yeah, let's just stay away from his blades up there. Holy bobs, no, please do. Oh, jeez, do not hit me. Let's go with a strength drop, right? Oh, bobs, no, don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh, there's still one of these guys over here. Let me get rid of him. Okay, hold on. A recovery potion. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that's for our companions. Can I get rid of you? Thank you. Anyone else? Whoa, jeez, no. Okay, he hits very, very hard. My goodness. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, whoa. I do not know if magic, whoa, sugar. I don't know if magic is gonna work on him. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I actually need to do physical damage to him. Whoa, no. Oh, no! Okay, we're good, we're good. It just put me here. Oh, I hope he's still up there. And he didn't spawn any buddies. And yeah, everything's in working order. I so did not mean to go over the bridge. Dang it.
Your health is diminished. Do be more
No. Oh, no, he's still there. Cool. I'm gonna get one of those off. Although, I tell you what, that strength drop, oh, really looked like it was working. Yep, I don't care if you knock me back, sir. I don't. Whoa. I think I need another one, though. Hold on. Nope. Oh, man, that's gonna hurt. That's not what I meant to take. I wanted the... Oh, I don't have another one? Oh, no. Okay. I guess we just need to whittle him down a little bit at a time. Ouch. No. Not back down there again. It's all good. It's all good. We're getting him. He's going down a lot better than I thought he would. Oh, jeez, sir. Please stop switching me that way. Let's go back over here. Maybe that'll work out better for me. Oh, man, he's almost gone. Did we get him? Nope, I don't know. No, oh, holy heck. Let's go like that. Oh, he's almost gone. I got him. Use with all categories, martial arts, physical defense, weapons. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wow. Obtained the one-handed sword, Labyrinth's Whisper. Oh, so this is one of the ones I really needed to do.
Stupid trash getting in our way.
Oh.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us.
Yeah.
It can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord.
Where'd he just go? I was gonna say, these guys are much easier to take out now than they were earlier. Unless this one's just a special one. Holy heck. There we go. I think I might need some of his stuff for a weapon upgrade. So I'm starting early on the farming on him. Alright, let's head over to the Forest of Myth and see what kind of nonsense we're gonna end up getting into. I see all those shades back there just waiting to ambush me.
Ah, the home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Me as well. So I'm going to save before we do anything else. I didn't want to fight that thing in the bridge ever again. That thing was horrible. Alright, we've done that. Let's see. We can grab that. Oh, you must be the answer to my problem. Anything else I need to know before I talk to him? You guys are good? Living your best life? That's good to know.
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
Just some funny-looking berries.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Oh, maybe that's what the kid ate, was the poisonous berries. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess it's quite possible. Thank you. Are there any other boxes here I could break? There used to be. Alright. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't want to get sucked into a dream again. Alright, let me talk to him, see what he might know. Oh, actually, no. Let me see that box. Thank you.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Very. So, I need to go over to the Divine Tree then. Okay. Where is said Divine Tree? Oh, back here. Oh, this one. That wasn't there a minute ago, was it?
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
That's a good question.
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Vice is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh my. Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the evader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world, and her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he received from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree keeps up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word, envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She begins the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched within a single word, loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through a few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companions entered the room. Silvercrow, well, this place is gloomy as heck. The room Silvercrow had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Silvercrow suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Silvercrow stared at the jewels, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order, following in its mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Vice, look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. Vice, this shade appears to be consuming the memories. Silvercrow, these things eat memories. The tree extended a branch towards Silvercrow. Without a second thought, Silvercrow brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree, there is a conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore. Hack. It spat out a green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Alright, well, here we go. Back up. Maybe it's brown? Vice spoke. This shade has intelligence, animation. Silvercrow says, who cares? Silvercrow brushed Vice's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Silvercrow. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Silvercrow, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warriors who fought the red-eyed beast? Okay, so it was her daughter and 33 friends. Silvercrow says, okay, riddle time is over. I'm going to kill the stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Vice says, this world is falling apart. Silvercrow said, how can a world of letters? I implore, most important thing, world, it would be Yona. Right? It doesn't matter probably which one I choose. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Silvercrow was drawn back to the real world And the tree was satisfied. Did we do it?
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
So we obtained the memory tree key fragment. That's good. Well, we still need the one from the junk heap. But I guess I still need to wait on the sword for that to be finished before I can do any more. Nobody has anything? Or maybe he does. What next? Go check to see if the letters arrived from the younger brother. Yeah, we should probably do that.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
But I think we will save that for the next episode. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. We did quite a bit. A lot of side quests we got done. That last tree thing was a bit challenging because actually the answers changed through every time. The most important clues were the girl's eyes and whatever the warrior's number was that she chose. And that would differ between 3 of them as well. The last answer didn't matter. They were all Yona. But that is going to do it for me and the gang today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope I'll see you in the next one.